when I hear you talking about them being able to exchange genes and stuff like that, knowing what I know about bacteria, and knowing that when certain bacteria are in charge, like our gut bacteria, or in the soil, they tend to force other bacteria to play by their rules. So is there a chance, again, or is this an effort where they have to put in way more than would be normally there in order for them to get the effect they want? But normally, a certain strain or several strains that are in a minority would not be able to do what they probably think they are going to do. So are they attempting to override that? Because that's a big bacteria thing. Bacteria, they work together like they're one. And we know that that's how they keep the bad bacteria in check. Could they do that potentially if the numbers are right?
It's a wonderful question, Lori. So when they're created for academia, there's no design to help them become, to increase their likelihood of survival. And so most of them in academia will die. Some will survive, and because it's a numbers game, you're dealing with millions of varieties. Some will have a competitive advantage and can live long and prosper. The speed of growth of microbes is astronomical. Their capacity to travel was demonstrated well in COVID, as their ability to mutate, as is their ability to wreak havoc. So I remember talking to a microbiologist who originally wasn't concerned about the release of GM microbes, thinking, oh, they'll just be destroyed. And I explained the numbers, and completely convinced him to be concerned. But he then, because he was saying they won't necessarily survive, and I convinced him that that wasn't a smart argument, and he became entirely on my side. But I also gave him another argument. I said, they're releasing GMO microbes for the soil. They're designing them to survive. And he goes, oh my God, of course they are. And that means that his idea that they'll just disappear made the ones that are being designed for the soil even greater concern for him. Now,